Back to another video. Today's video slash discussion video. So of course, let's start with the basically the first thing. Okay, let me just look. First, foremost, we have a new event teaser. Event teaser for chapter 4, the fractured event. So, first and foremost, you can see. Well, I can't. I'll tell you what it is. Basically, it looks like man cake. Man cake. It looks like man cake. Like, I really like man cake. Like floating in space, right? Now, I know which variant it is. It's the second or third variant. But what they said is, of course, they said, "Oh, the bittersweet, feeling, feeling the world crumbling beneath your feet." I think that's what it says. Of course, you can, like, as I mentioned, man cake's kind of like floating in space. He has his butter. There's like butter, maple syrup floating, and of course, like that maple syrup looks so fake, personally. But that's the first set of news. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Of course, we have the new crew pack skin. Just recently got leaked or recently got posted. First of all, tactician survivor member of the High Stakes Club. A Fortnite crew members, Joha, the Red strikes on December 3rd. So basically, it's a vampire cult, similar to how. Kind of similar to a vampire skins we've seen before, but you can see well, I can't, I'll tell you what she looks like, but if you guys can tell, she kind of has a kind of like, almost looks like a schoolgirl chick, basically. She kind of looks like a schoolgirl, right, with the uniform and everything. She has blonde hair, kind of blonde with candy hair, I guess you could say. And then, of course, the loading screen, I'll tell you what the loading screen is. It has, like, some kind of, like, there's a girl with, in a recent survey a few months ago, a girl with, the spikes, and then, of course, with the, weird, like, kind of, like, purple shirt, and then there's, like, some stuff writing or whatever. And then there's a guy with, a mask with red hair, I guess you could call it red hair, or orange hair, and then he's like, kind of like getting ready to, his fists are getting ready, and then they're in some kind of catacomb, almost, like, they're inside a catacomb, and of course, but yeah, and then another thing is, in the description of the crew pack, there is supposed to be another upcoming skin for this for the crew pack. It says, okay, I'll read it to you guys. All right, joining the red draws in December's Fortnite crew pack. Fortnite crew pack benefits, December crew pack. Photolistic legacy set, the battle pass, 100 V-Bucks every month. Okay. November recruit pack available until November 30th at 6:59 p.m. ET Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Vampires, beware, part of the Vampires Hunting High State Club. Joe. Now we had vampire skins before. Not vampires. We had like vampires that like vampire hunters. And if you remember Sorana, she is also a vampire, who's also the darkness shadows fall from the moonlight. So she is also a vampire hunter also. So just let you guys know. Part of the Vampire December Screw Pack, of course. Go on the hunt in whatever fashion you see fit. You can toggle Jotes, red mask, glasses, and hair pieces, or off the in the locker additional. Oh wow! So she has a lot of customizable styles. So it seems like, my personal opinion, it seems like I'm just gonna close that. It seems like she has sort of like do you know what she kind of reminds me of? She kind of reminds me of what's that show that famous anime show? It's really famous called Soul Eater. If you ever watched that show, I'm planning to watch it, but I don't think I will. But basically, she kind of reminds me of Soul Eater for some reason. I don't know why. She has like this like like she kind of reminds me like, but with a vampire kind of style. Of course, and then she also has like the ability to like, so you can customize her like her style. Also, now a lot of people are confused as to if it's a boy or a girl. And personally, I think it's a girl because of the fact that it could, I'm not gonna talk about it. Of course, the hunters hot back bling. Always be prepared for the hunt. You know what would be really cool? What this is a tease for a POI that be coming next chapter. Who knows? The Scarlet Oath pickaxe. No vampire can stand against it. So it's a pickaxe, like a sword kind of style. Reactive glows more and more red as you hit weak points. Fully glow red immediately if you get pickaxe elimination. That's pretty cool reactivity. I like that, where you can, and also she has a lot of selectable styles also. Keep that in mind. Oh, and then of course on the hunt loading screen, of course I would expect this a night in the life of a high stake club. The hunt on the loading screen. Of course, I mentioned that one before, and then of course, oh, and here's the rise stakes. Even more owners of the December crew pack will receive bonus rewards throughout December, including a new style for Joe Hutton, I guess we'll call her. The red got the December crew pack after a certain bonus reward was released. No worries, you'll receive any release on December 2022 bonus rewards where you do pick up to the crew pack. And speaking of the future, you may see another member of the high stake club soon, like very soon. Okay, so it seems like they mentioned about it seems like they mentioned about a upcoming another skin that'll be coming for the high stake thing. Now a lot of people thought that, there's one guy who said that, oh, it might be the start pack or something like that. Personally, we already had the leak of start pack. I think some people were kind of, there's one guy who's like on the other side of the spectrum. Of course, we also, and of course, So we're gonna say that it might be a she or a he, one of those two people that I mentioned. But I'm speculating that it's kind of like what we had in Reem's like crew, the Reem's crew, where he had the club and such forth, right? The video game club where he had a rat, then there's like a AV, and then all that kind of stuff. But yeah, basically this is kind of like what that was like. Now, is the skin will appear? This new skin will appear in next season Battle Pass. I am not sure. Okay, I think it's gonna be an item shop skin for next season, next chapter. I don't think Epic will release another goth skin in next chapter, but they had. Who knows? I'm not saying it's 100% reassuring, but it's everything can be subject to change. Of course, I'm gonna look at some. There were some tweets about recent tweets. And then Epic posted this. It seems like a race. And it seems like they look. Okay, so alright, let me just alright, this is another piece of news. Just recently that Epic just posted something. Also, it seems like it's a race, right? So we got Mancake, and then we got Jules, right? They're racing. They're racing on the car, right? They're just like normally, just doing something like, and then they got themselves their guns, right? And they look up. Now this is actually a TikTok, but it seems kind of strange to me what it looks like. But anyways, that's basically what the TikTok or the video shows. And it says it's race, finish line, almost, almost, and then hashtag Fortnite fractured. So they look like they're looking up on the sky. So who knows? It might be related to the last reality, or it might be something else. Anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe new, and yeah, I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.